Here's a nice example of a maintenance-free deck. It uses the AZEK brownstone colored decking as well as white PVC trim around the perimeter. There's also white vinyl handrails with black decorator pickets and a built-in bench. Here's an example of a maintenance-free screen porch. It has a hip roof. It uses the brownstone by AZEK decking, white vinyl trim around the perimeter, as well as white vinyl lattice around the perimeter to keep critters out. Also, there's a sun deck on the side that's below 30 inches, so it does not need railings. Here's an example of a maintenance-free screen porch in the evening. Notice the perimeter lights around the patio that add for an extra detail. This is what our typical pressure-treated screen porch looks like from the inside. You can see exposed rafters, a ceiling fan, and decorative T111 installed above the rafters for a nice open feeling. Here's an example of TimberTech cedar color decking. All of the decking is TimberTech composite. All of the railings are the TimberTech composite, as well as the fascia and the trim material that wrap the beams and columns below. Here's an example of a decorative pergola installed on a flagstone patio. The columns are permacast fiberglass columns, and the rafters and lathing on the top are a cedar material painted white. Here's an example of another maintenance-free deck. AZEK brownstone decking as well as white PVC around the perimeter for trim. It also features built-in benches as well as a corner pergola for an extra detail. Here's an example of a vinyl deck mixed with pressure-treated handrails. All of the decking is AZEK decking. All of the trim material is a white vinyl PVC. However, the handrails and posts are a pressure-treated material with an AZEK decking top cap. Here we have another maintenance-free deck. The decking is AZEK slate gray color. All of the trim is a white vinyl PVC. The handrails are Endurance white vinyl handrails, and there is a decorative pergola in the corner. Here we have a screened-in porch that features pressure-treated decking on the inside and white vinyl siding on the outside. The knee wall is 36 inches high. All of the trim on the exterior is white vinyl, and the trim on the interior is pine. This is an example of the Decorator Black Classic balusters. This is an easy way to make your railing a little bit more interesting. It features pressure-treated posts, pressure-treated 2x4s, and the black Decorator balusters. This is an example of a shed roof screen porch. The roof has one plane. All of the trim on the outside is white vinyl PVC, and as you'll notice, the railing material is a mixture of the white vinyl as well as Trex composite material and the Decorator pickets. Here we have an example of a pressure-treated sun deck as well as a pressure-treated screened-in porch. All of the railings are pressure-treated but feature the Decorator Black Classic balusters. You'll also notice a couple built-in benches as well as steps that wrap around the perimeter.